Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is an analysis for today's market, today's Nifty, and that's 6th of August. Okay, so let me just dive right into the point. I'm into the higher time frame, 15 minutes frame, and let's determine the bias for today. If I just hide all the candles, that's it. Yep. So the bias was simple. This higher time frame support, which was being uh, continued from way back before. So it was the same support coming down here. So the plan was simple. If the market falls to this support and some cemented entry forms here, some engulfing entry forms, then I will go long. Okay. So that was what I was with the view. That's the view that I had for the starting. So similar thing happened. This is the market opening. Yeah, this is the market opening. It opens sideways and it goes down, and you know this particular block here, this marked the continuation order block. Okay, this was the continuation block, and then price took a resistance from there. So it could have been a scalp trade for today up to this level, 30-40 points. It could be a scalp trade, but I didn't take it. Mm, Similarly, actually, I wasn't available for the first half of the day. So, yeah, these are not my trades. But, yeah, as per my analysis, from this continuation block, this thing took us resistance. The price took a resistance, and it was a good scalp trade. Okay. Then again, this was our support block, and this cemented candle gave an entry here with a. Then this was again a very short trade. The analysis are simple. You just have to determine the bias and you have to determine the support and resistance. So, in similarly, if you go back, let me show you something. Mm, yep, yep. 15 minutes frame. Was it a 15 minutes or 3 minutes? There was a very interesting observation. Yeah, this one. Yes, this one. So, in a slightly higher frame, 3-minute frame, when the price was coming down here, so it took a support from this zone and it it shot up, then again come back, shot up, again come back, shot up. So there were higher chances that if the price will come around this level, then this long side trade would be the most probable setup. So yeah, this was what I observed during the day, and I took a trade right here when the price came down up to this level. Even in the you know in the intraday perspective, this zone, this red candle, this marked the reversal order block. Okay, this was the reversal order block, and the price very sweetly respected these levels. So it got consolidated here, and when this engulfing happened, so it gave us our entry. So this was the ideal entry point, correct? I took this trade personally, and but there was an issue. uh, if we go to a 1-minute frame, when I was here, so the price, it slightly went down, then gave a good move, and this big red candle, this one just I was scared, and I exited at break even. Just took only 1 or 2 points, but yeah, it immediately got engulfed. So this is also a high probable setup when the sudden downward movement get engulfed by a sudden upward movement. So it just changes the whole story. It just confirms our direction. So yeah, but I didn't enter at the long side. Instead, but if you see, it was a good 40 points move. But yeah, instead of that, what I did is around 12 p.m. this zone from here to, you can say, I was up to this position, this whole zone. I did a short selling. I sold 24,600 call and put, which is a straddle. Okay, you can call it a straddle. Okay, sold 24,600 straddle and gave a good. It was running smoothly. It was giving me 900 to 1000 rupees profit, but from this level, when this price got a little bit of it got tested, so this zone was getting tested, so the puts shot up and my whole profit came down to 300 400 rupees. I exited the puts and let the 24,600 calls running, so it was a selling side bias for me. But during this time it didn't give much of a theta decay, so I was able to close the day at a very minimal profit, 200 300 rupees. But yeah, it's okay. My direction was good and my execution was good. So it's okay. And again, at this point, I exited all my trades. Okay. So that's it. That's it for today. Similarly, there is another position running here. Well, let's keep it aside for some time. So yeah, that's it. That was the plan. That was the execution for today. It was a tough day, I would say, not a simple textbook day. But yeah, we did great. That's it, guys. Bye bye. Keep learning.